free by Marcus Johansson. Back down to Eriksson Ek. He's a gold medalist in 2017 for the Swedes. That puck rolls wide, picked up now by Zacha. Intercepted by Marcus Johansson. He shoots, scores! Marcus Johansson fires it home, and the Swedes have once again grabbed the lead.
Tournament he's having. And you see the Swedes active with their sticks, jumping into lanes, and a quick release. He steps in, doesn't look for a better pass as Zacha has it, but turns it over. And Johansson jumps right on it underneath the glove of Dostal, and that is exactly what Sweden wanted. Early start, quiet the crowd, back in control.
The 06 Olympic gold medalists, and they'll send a lineup to Italy in 2026 that will be considerable. Now Kudratic plays it back. Nietzsche's a shot, rebound, score! Dominic Kubalik flips it home and the game is tied.
Simple pop play from Nietzsche's off the one draw cleanly, and Kubalik is able to get inside position on Jonas Brodin, and a knuckle puck that Gustafsson could not corral, just chopped at by Kubalik, popped up and over Gustafsson, and a massive goal for Czechia.
And here's Erik Karlsson back with it. Lead pass to Eriksson Ek. Swedish coach Sam Hallam acknowledged the pressure on this team as Pettersson sends it back in front. They scored! Marcus Johansson again. And just like that, the Swedes regain the lead.
Wow. Maybe it did get off Johansson. What does this hit? Oh, it hits Krejcik's left skate. The battle by Johansson ties up Krejcik. He loses track of the puck just for a second, and it's off his toe.
Wow.
And in. So there is no challenge, no
defensive defenseman for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Rowan tries to play it, knocked down by Kemp. Rink wide pass to Nietzsche. Martin Nietzsche winds in. Sends it back in front, Kemp scores! Nietzsche to Kemp, and it's 2-2.
Second point, the speed of Nietzsche's wide, sets it all up. And on the rotation, a change-up by Kemp as nobody really finds David Kemp in the soft spot, and he sweeps it home. I don't know if Gustafsson will love that goal.
Sedlak back with it. The lead. That's bounced right back in front. Loose puck, they score! Ondrej Kase, and the Czechs have grabbed the lead. Dahlin screaming at the official. But the goal will stand for Ondrej Kase.
Take the break, I guess when you get it, the puck kicks off. The official skate turns it over, and a quick little bump pass from Sedlak out to Kase, a little drag and pull and wait open side. That is just a really unfortunate break for Sweden. In full control, everyone going to their spots to be pass the puck to and break out. Drop pucks, some rebound control, uncharacteristic of his play so far in the tournament.
And for the face-off, and Nietzsche scores! Martin Nietzsche's one-timer, it's 4-2! And the roof is caving in on the Swedes.
The Swedes were not ready for that puck drop. Take it, he loses it clean to Kemp, but nobody moves. Hedman, Karlsson, no one takes a step forward to Nietzsche.
That's another face-off win by David Kemp.
To Nietzsche. Guys, the bench aren't even paying attention. They got a fourth goal in short order.
Fires that down to the Czech zone where Holmberg is back to pick it up. Kempney up into Nietzsche. The center ice to Kubalik. 2-on-1 for the Czechs. Kubalik with Kudratek. In comes Kubalik. Kempney back for Kubalik. Scores! Dominic Kubalik's got two. It's 5-2 Czechia.
Play on the boards, and it's a 2-on-1, 3-on-1. Both defensemen beat the Swedish forwards up the ice, and the early pass to Kempney by Kubalik allows him to open up and square up for a one-timer. Oh, he goes through the legs. Don't even even know if he was shooting that to go between the legs, but he manages to find 5-hole. And what a miserable, difficult afternoon for Philip Gustafsson.
Drops it back for Dahlin. Swings it back and cross, but Baranek got a stick on that. Now a chance for Kempe, kicked out by Dostal. Dahlin to Raymond. Dahlin. Raymond centers it. Eriksson Ek scores! Lucas Raymond to Joel Eriksson Ek with 4.5 to go in the second period, and the Swedes have new life, down by 2.
We get Sweden back within 2, and it's good patience. Baranek just gets caught drifting a little bit. Kempny and Baranek both drift to Kempe and leave Eriksson Ek wide open right in the slot. One of the two has to step forward, one of the two has to step back, and a nice shot off the post and in.
Good patience by Raymond to let the play develop.
And the Czechs have some veteran hands to kill penalties at forward and on defense. Eriksson Ek moves in, slides it back across, picked up by Kasha. In comes Sedlak, short-handed. Lucas Sedlak in, scores! Bedlam in Prague as Sedlak restores the 3-goal lead. But that doesn't matter one bit to the Czechs.
Kasha on the loose puck, and the wheels from Sedlak. And he goes slippery 5-hole. Oh, he opens him up and tucks it home, which is not easy to do when you're going directly at the goaltender. Full speed. Self shot briefly, but just pull it wide. Eriksson, stick is off the ice. He opens him up and tucks it in. And that is a monstrous goal for Czechia.
Battle for it in the corner. Power in there along with Parayko. And Andrighetto works that free, back to Fiala, lawful, back to Fiala with a shot, scores! Kevin Fiala, power play goal, and Switzerland takes a 1-0 lead.
With a nice save, and it's the give and go to set up the one-timer. He just powers it over Jordan Binnington's shoulder. Hard for Hagel to get out, stay in that lane as Fiala backing up, and
a lot of net at the top to shoot for, and Fiala makes no mistake.
Now go for the face-off against McBain. He wins it back to Hischier. To Josi. Josi back to Hischier. Roman Josi has a look, feeds that back to Fiala, to Josi, shoots, scores! Another power play goal, it's 2-0 Switzerland. And Niederreiter might have got the last touch on that.
On the power play, in front of the net. Support pucks, able to get a stick on this one-timer.
Yep.
And changes direction. Binnington, no chance. Roman Josi tees it up, and Niederreiter, right off the shaft of his stick into the open side, and 3 penalties.
Bunting with it. Leaves it there for McCann. Canada changing. Centering pass for Dubois. He chips it back in the corner. Inside 6 to go in the period. Zellweger, long wrist shot, tips a couple of times in front. They score! Brandon Tanev gets a touch, and Canada's back within a goal.
Canada had to have. Dubois pulls off Sensler, gets it back to the point, and watch this bouncing puck. Tip off a Swiss body, off of Tanev, and Tanev goes to put it in the back door, and it hits the defender lying on the ground. Glauser, his skate.
Thank you very much, Jamie Oleksiak, for being down there pushing and shoving. And that forces Glauser to the ground, and the lucky bounce for Tanev in Canada.
Now Power back with it. Bedard's back at the point. Crisscrossing now with Power. Back to Bedard. Now Bedard winds in. Feeds it down to Tavares. Shoots, scores! John Tavares, power play goal, ties it up with 2:07 to go. And the captain comes through again.
Catches Giannoni, thinking pass. Giannoni's got a stick going out towards Nick Paul. Connor Bedard working his magic, instrumental in this. But watch Giannoni.
He's thinking, I'm going to deflect this pass across the crease, and he opens up his 5-hole, and Tavares rips it on the ice